open whispers, secret whispers. When people talk in the silence of the night, it is secret whispers. But when they talk in daylight, where even the deaf can hear, it becomes open whispers. You're welcome to Open Whispers today. And we are bringing you today, once again, the message from the ancestors. The people with double eyes. People who see where we cannot see. People who know when the drums of war are beating. People who know the true politicians. The ones that know the charlatans and the true players. The ones that know the true champion. The ones that know that the mark of a true champion is not somebody that doesn't receive the stones that are being thrown at him. But a true champion is one who, despite those stones, still continue to march on. Reverend Father Kuka described Nigerian politics as criminal. Is he right? What is the true identity of a Nigerian politician? Is he the one who embarks on primitive accumulation of wealth to the detriment of the masses? And that takes us to the question, what is democracy? Democracy is described, one, as the government of the people, by the people and for the masses. But how many African countries have come true to the belief of the true democracy? A true Nigerian politician believes that the only permanent thing you have in politics is interest. And arguably, one can say that the true interest that should be permanent should be that of betterment for the masses. What is good for them? You see Nigerian politicians that the only thing that is permanent in them is for them to become social critics overnight. When they are kicked out of government, when they are not allowed to continue stealing the commonwealth of the people, and for them to become relevant, they turn around to be critics, self-acclaimed voice of the voiceless, self-acclaimed heroes of the people overnight. But remember, when they were in government, when they were in charge of the people's commonwealth, they stole and stole and stole, and nobody criticized them. But when they were kicked out, they became voice of the voiceless. Really? The present U-turn of the man called Fani Kayode is troubling. The voice of the voiceless, defender of the oppressed, the man who fights evil, the man who is louder than the drums. Remember, this is a man who not too long ago criticized Pastor Bakare for what he termed the flip-flop of the pastor on Tinubu. This is a man who has criticized APC, All Progressive Congress, as an evil party, labeled it all sorts of names. Now, the question that the ancestors have for you, Kayode, is this. You said that the current government, that they are good in selective war on corruption, that once you are being held down for corruption, if you run to APC, you become innocent. Is that your case now? Are you running to them for shelter? You label the current government as an evil party. Are they free now? Who is evil? I hope your friend Nnamdi Kanu is listening to you and watching you dance the Maradona dance you are dancing. You see how Nigerian politicians deceive the people? They make noise, you believe them. And this is why a true Nigerian politician is one without ideology, one without conscience, one who what makes him great is how many people he murders on the way for him to ascend the throne. Kayode, you gotta make it look good, so that tomorrow people will listen to you and believe you. In one of your rhetorics, you said you were dining with the leaders of APC to find a way forward for Nigeria. Let me ask you this. As what? Have you been the former president of Nigeria? You were only an aviation minister. So who gave you the mandate to go and negotiate the future of Nigeria? You better make it look good, so that tomorrow people will look at you and believe what you are saying. Now, I want Nigerian masses to pay attention. When Nigerian politicians want to criticize, want to mislead you, want you to believe, like Dino Melaye, like Shehu Sani, that they are the Messiah that the people want to see. Note that it's because these people have been kicked out of power. Why were they not criticizing the government when they were part of it? Why are they now turning social critics or critics overnight? Because they've been kicked out. I want you to check. And brothers and sisters, we gotta make it look good. Remember, Open Whispers. Subscribe so that we can keep going and be telling you what is right. The message from the ancestors is silence whispers once again. Thank you.